MFM of Lagos sitting comfortably on top of the NPFL table with 27 points. So they said, Plateau United, just calm down a bit to second with 25 points. And of course, El Kanemi Warriors third on the log, followed by Kano Pillars and then ABS. So look, just run down there to 19th. There you see the defending champions, Enugu Rangers. Yes, some will argue that they still have 3 outstanding games, but with the analysis from the guys in the studio, pretty tough times ahead of Coach Imama and his team. They just need to, something spectacular must happen to this team for them to bounce back.
Yeah, they got to start winning games, and you have to do that fast because time is not on your side. Very soon, there will be mid-season, and some teams will also fortify. Yeah. So now when they start getting to the business end of the season, teams will be getting desperate, and it will not be easy for them to, do any changes at that time.
I think it's high time they told themselves the truth. Whatever plans they came into this season with, if it is not working, you tweak it.
That's right.
Because quite frankly, the position they are in is highly abysmal. It is unacceptable for Rangers to be in the penultimate position of the league as defending champions. So if they have to let the coach go, we know he's a great coach. We know that he has performed, great. But if whatever he's doing is not working, let him go. Leicester did it and they are much better. There are teams who have done it and they are much better. Yeah. So if it's not working, he has to go.
So that's
sad, but you have to have the force.
That's what it is. Football can be so wicked. Enugu Rangers, we sang all sort of praises. We ran out of adjective to qualify the team after winning the league. But this is the story. After match day 14, that's where we are in the league, but they've played just 11. They are 19th on the table. Let's see if they can turn it around. To win is good, but sustaining that victory, that's the problem. Success is not easy to achieve. Let's go down to the second-tier division now, talk about the Nigerian National League. Going the first week, we saw some interesting results, and I like the fireworks that the NNL has picked up. Today also some more interesting results. Yeah,
Gateway has shown some intent. They beat Newi the first day of the season. They went away, got 3 points, and they have done the same thing. I mean, they went away today, and they also picked a point. So you have to start almost immediately the season starts. Because, the Nigerian League, when the season gets to it's on midway and to the business end, things start getting desperate.
That's right.
And things start happening.
So Heartland needed to win after they lost their first game.
Yeah, they lost to Delta Force.
Yeah, so they needed to win, and so they did.
Actually, they came from a goal down, equalized, and also scored through a penalty.
Fantastic, but Ikorodu United.
Delta Force second win on the bounce.
Oh my
6
God.
points for Delta Force.
So let's see.
They are leading the table.
Okay, so Delta Force, the team to watch out for in the NNL. Osun United defeated Bendel Insurance by 2-0.
Bendel Insurance were almost not registering for the NNL. I think they had to give them some reprieve because they didn't meet the deadline. I don't know what is happening, but it's a traditional team. If the government are not willing, they should hands off officially and let private sector take over the team.
Because people will quickly jump on Bendel Insurance. That's a rich tradition, a rich experience, and it's sad to see them struggling like this. But let's see. It's just early days. Unison Rovers is Racine by 1-0, while Abia Comets and Aqua Starlet share the spoils. That one ended in a goalless draw. Aqua Starlet, you have to say that. No. So that's it. Week 2 results from the Nigerian National League. Just if it's getting interesting, we like it. I will keep saying that if football at the NNL level is admirable, then there's hope for us in the NPFL.
Absolutely. I was discussing with Unu, he was saying that 4 teams will be up, which is very good. Yep. And I'm quite particularly happy for Heartland 2-1 victory because they are a team that has always been the Premier League team.
Worry Wolves.
Ikorodu, so sad. But definitely if football at that level is active, there is hope, for the NPFL, more hope. Players coming down, teams also graduating, to the league. It's good.
Okay, just so you know, you can be part of the program on Twitter. You can talk to us, channels _sports, Facebook channels, and Facebook. We're talking about our football in Nigeria. Are you a follower of the league? Then you should talk to us. We want to hear from you. Chidoze says, Imama should note that his unprecedented success last season doesn't mean he can't lose his job anytime. He can ask Ranieri.
Yeah.
But you see, that's the sad thing. Only you've mentioned the administration of the club. You've mentioned logistics not on point, but sadly everything rises and falls on these coaches. Yeah. When the team is not doing well, it's just the coach everyone remembers.
Well, I mean, he takes the glory too. Last season he was celebrated, but he has to do his own part of the job. And I read somewhere, I think at the end of the season, that the management gave him, that latitude to get any coach, any player, that they wanted. And if he had not recruited well, then the blame is his. Yes, the management also had some issues. Before they went to Egypt, I think it was Bobby Clement or one player that said they were able to get their bonuses for the games against the Algerian side. These are not palatable stories. You are playing on the continent, and you are playing against the best on the continent. Zamalek, Sundowns, the likes of USM Algiers. These are well-run, well-arranged teams. They don't have such issues. So if you are playing against the best and you have problems of money, then you're not going to be motivated. How are the players going to, inspire themselves? Right now they have crashed out. We don't know whether they have, received the monies they are standing. They have paid them. But everybody's saying that they should do well. They should do well. But how are they going to do well? How are they going to? Why did Chiso go to Sweden? I mean, to earn more money.
We'll continue with this discussion on Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, yesterday we told you that Mark Wilmots will now coach Cote d'Ivoire. Today, he has been unveiled. We'll tell you more when we come back. Stay.